What's going on, Gammon Heads? Dr. Aiello here from the suburbs of Detroit, Michigan. Ready to open up my new Backgammon Galaxy board, the Galaxy Neptune board, the most anticipated backgammon board of 2020. Before we get going, I want to give a shout out to Marc Olsen, Grandmaster Marc Olsen, who inspired me on this board and encouraged all of us to get involved. I was able to get this board. It's an FM gammon board made in Istanbul, Turkey. And I ordered it on Thanksgiving. But I have to say, it arrived in 1 week. From Thanksgiving afternoon to the next Thursday, I had this board. And I've been waiting all this time. And you can see a note on here that says, do not open, so I had to wait till now. But without any further ado, we're going to get into this board because it's very exciting. I've been waiting to play with it. And I hope I can figure out how to open it up. I watched Marc open his, but it looked very, very complicated. And I think so too. So let's get to it. I'm not a big grandmaster like Marc Olsen. I'm just a laid-back, hippie backgammon player. I play backwash coffee shops and things like that. I've been playing since the 70s, but I was inspired by Paul McGrill, as others. Read his book back then. And was able to help get myself through graduate school, playing backgammon back in the late 70s, early 80s as well. But I'm not a tournament player like Marc is. And I'm not a professional package opener like Marc is. If you were a kid at Christmas, you remember those days? I haven't had that feeling for a long time. There it is. Let's open it right up. Just keep it going through. Whoa, there it is. Now, look how small it is. Can you believe the size of this? Right, Marc? We got this so small. And it comes packaged in this beautiful nylon case. We'll get it right opened up. The whole purpose of this board in the engineering and design was to have a luxury board with the 3/4-inch checkers so that you could have the professional feel on a smaller size so you could travel with it. The big luxury boards, tournament boards, are very large to carry, can't fit in your suitcases, so they come with handles and things like that. This board doesn't have any of that. Oh, very beautiful, very nice. There it is. Ooh, got a little bit of Marc in there with that. Backgammon Galaxy, the Neptune board. But let's get down to the main thing now. Let's get into the board itself. It's closed with magnets. But let's open it right up and see. Ah, the smell of victory. I can sense it now, Marc. I can see it. And it's beautiful. The colors are identical to Backgammon Galaxy computer boards that we see. This is the checker box. This is what would normally be the bear-off trays on the side of the board. So we can see the size of this board is perfect for playing. And for me, although I'm not a tournament player and I'm not out on the circuit, I roll into backwash coffee shops, and it doesn't make a huge space so small tables can handle the board and we can play there as well. Let's open the checker box and see. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Beautifully done, Marc. Beautiful Backgammon Galaxy. Beautiful FM gammon. This is the checker box. All the checkers are laid in 3x5s. We got a doubling cube in our dice cups, and I'm going to set these to the side. And I'm going to throw down some checkers here so we can see how beautiful they are. Beautiful handmade marbled checkers made in Istanbul, Turkey. Nice weight, real nice texture and feel. And the fabric itself, this is a fabric. It's machine finished, so that it won't stain and won't fade very much. It'll hold up to a lot of play, I can tell the way this is set. The bear-off trays are the way they save the space. You can see the centimeters that are saved, and this can be set to the side. Let's change this around here. So you could put your scorecard or your timing clock, and it's right up against the board, so you're not reaching away. The sliding of these, the way the checkers move, just beautiful. That sound. It's got that authentic checker sound. They're beautiful checkers, and you can see the board is designed so that it doesn't hold 11 checkers across. So they saved a little space this way, so you're not reaching too far. That's nice. It's nice in the coffee shop as well. The tray is here. We've got the little doubling cube cup. Holds the dice in here. They're inside, nice and tight. This is also a little stash box. You know, coming out of Istanbul, Turkey, stash boxes could be handy, you never know. This serves as the doubling cube. It's got the Backgammon logo on it. It's got some precision dice here to play with. And we've got our dice cups, not too big. Marc doesn't like too big cups. This is a nice size. They're very beautiful and a good feel to them. And they've got a small trip lip inside for those dice sharks. And what a good sound that is. You can hear that noise. Very, very nice. This game also comes with, along with these accessories, a little gear bag. So when you're traveling, when you're on your A game and you're on full travel mode, you can pack all the chips, the checkers, and the dice into your bag, and you can leave the bear-off trays behind because they're a nice, strong construction, and they weigh a couple pounds, it feels like, the bear-off trays. Then you can pack this into your suitcase with your equipment. But you know, you might want to fill this full of the Hondos when you're traveling and you've done well on the road. You can pack this up with the Hondos and leave the checker box, travel internationally with it. Packs up neatly and nicely. Close the board up, and you're ready to roll out to your local tournament, looking in style. Now we got the carrying bag, so if you want a little more protection for it, you put the nylon bag in it and see how it'll fit in this case. The nylon bag is what I'll be using most of the time myself. Pack it up. Little safety, little scratch proof for on the road. Stick it on my arm. I can't wait to play with this. I'm ready to catch a game as soon as possible. So you ready to go, Chloe? Let's catch a game together.